Hey there, I'm sorry. Took me a little bit. And hi Aaron. I'm very sorry, but yeah, thank you so much for passing by, Aaron. Hi Switcher, everyone. Hello. I'm very sorry, but my little one was a little bit clingy today. And
dr_SW1TCHLANE deserves a shout out.
Been waiting because I was having a bad day. Oh, wanna talk about it? I'm here if you want. I had a shitty day as well, to be honest, unfortunately. So actually I kind of can relate. The only one that raised my mood today was little Ciel, because he's just too cute. She's like so cute that I want to like munch her. Maybe later, but being here helps. Okay, so let me tell you about my adorable daughter, because my goodness, it's like, I think, okay, so basically what happened today, I got a carrier for Ciel, okay? Oh, by the way, actually, no, let's go for steps. First, I am late because the little one was very clingy in the most adorable way, and I couldn't move, and then like I couldn't even move for a centimeter, because if I tried to get away, she was like, "Mommy, stay here," and so I was stuck under this gruesome task of head petting my daughter, because she's the most adorable child. It's like with cats, but 100 times better. Yes, I can say it. It's 100 times better, and it's adorable. But anyway, so basically I wanted to go and take Ciel from daycare. As you know, probably by now, I have taken a bike carrier for children, and it's amazing. I love it, and it's broken again for the second time. Like I got one, it broke the second time I used it. I got another one, and it broke again. And I'm kind of pissed off, because like Ciel absolutely adores that thing. And I was like, I was so pissed off. Leave it, actually, because come on, like it's not a point where it should like it. I was taking the thing out from the like canteen, sort of like thing, like we have a space where we can put stuff inside, okay, and I usually stock there my my bicycle and a carrier, so that if I don't use them for a few days, I can at least like get them repaired from the rain, from like weather, and possibly not stolen, even if it's not a very it's not often that it happens, but it can happen. I mean, generally things here are pretty safe, but you never know. And I come from a place then if you leave something out, like you would probably not find it. Like where I grew up, people were actually stealing bikes. It actually happened to my sister, like two months ago, she got her bike stolen. But anyway, so I put it away, and I take it out when I have to go to take Ciel after a weekend and so on. Took it out today. I accidentally got it stuck into the door. Like I pulled a little bit, but not enough that it should broke. Okay, while I might be strong, I'm definitely not as strong to break something that should be sturdy, okay? Take it out. At a certain point, I see that it's like, it should like stand pretty strong, like straight, okay, up. But instead, it's wonky. It's like obliquous, like obliquous, like sideways. Oh no, sideways. It's like it's. Yeah, it's like diagonal. It's weird. There is something that's not like okay. So I go there, like try to straighten it. Maybe like, I don't know. There is a spring system that which you can like sort of fold the carrier, but I looked into it a little bit more, and it was actually broken. The part when it should like bend. And I was like, what the hell? Why does the like what is still broken? So I snapped a couple of photos, and I'm going to definitely ask for a refund tomorrow, and I will send it back because come on, like it's not safe. It's not safe. It's like the second time it happens, and it's a structural damage. I don't want it anymore. Like I'm never going to recommend that company ever. Like if that type of material isn't sturdy, that means it's not safe for children, and it shouldn't be in children's product. Like it cannot, like it was literally something like it's either from 𝐓𝐿, like sitting down a little bit roughly on the carrier, because she's a toddler, she's a 2-year-old. As much as I tell her, please, like sit gently, she sometimes launches herself because she's just happy to go down the carrier. But like, it's a 2-year-old. There's only so much that she can do with her strength. And there's only so much that I can do, like by pulling. Like this is definitely something that shouldn't be happening. And I was like, for fuck's sake, like it definitely like shouldn't have. I was so mad. So yeah, I'm going to ask for a refund, but yada yada yada. I went to take her from daycare, and then she decided to be the most wonderful child ever. And she hugged me. We went to the park. She noticed that I was actually angry, and she was like, "Mommy, are you angry?" And I, no, darling, mommy's angry. And so she started to head pat me, and at that moment I was like, goo. My heart was goo, and I was goo with it, and I transformed myself into a slime gem because it's so darn cute. She's the cutest child of the world. What can I say? Okay, she's absolutely adorable. So yeah, that's how I got myself my awesome evening, and we also, yeah, she has, oh damn, yeah, she has a beautiful soul. And I don't know how to explain it, but she's growing, and I mean, we all know children grow up, and that's normal, and it's beautiful for me, but I don't know why. I feel like every single day she's getting cuter and more adorable. And I love her a little bit more because like her personality is coming up. Like she has a big personality, like very strong-headed. She knows what she wants, which is a good thing. I actually encourage it, as long as she's mindful of others. That's like, it's okay to be headstrong, but you also should. Hi, hello. I was actually telling about 𝐓𝐿 that like lifted my mood today because I had a shitty day at work. I have to make 20 new accounts for one of our biggest clients, the one from the 3-minute thingy last week. Basically, I'm making 20 new accounts. The problem is I take at least half an hour to make an account. So 20 new accounts is going to take me days. And it's a repetitive, cumbersome, and absolutely annoying task, but someone has to do it, and they adopted on me because I'm the last one, but at least I'm learning something new. Also, my colleague came back today, and I was able to relax a little bit, thankfully, but now I'm going to be completely alone next week for 4 days, and I'm kind of scared. Like I told my colleague, listen, there is this like, you, like most of you are not here next week. I'm kind of afraid because like I'm afraid that people will call me and then I will not be able to tell them that you're here. And yeah, and I'm like, hey, And also, I am the tallest elf in the world. So no gnome. I am no gnome. Never, never, ever, 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 ever. I'm not a gnome. Understood? I am not a gnome. I will never be a gnome. You don't. I am absolutely tall and like you should be fearful of me because I am an archmage and I can obliterate everyone. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I would. I have to think about it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You will never know. Still, how do I boom. Can't be scared of a pretty beautiful witch. Flattery will get you. Oh wait, I am flashing my assets onto the screen. There we go. Now I am here. I am a beautiful witch. I know. By the way, your redeems. Oh, right, you're right. I think I know why. Wait a second. Did maybe the thing for maybe something expired, I think. Let me check. Actually, it's kind of yeah. There we go. Why didn't? Give me a second. Thank you so much for warning me. I completely forgot. There we go. Now, login and activate. Authentication done. Okay. Now it should be working. Let's try. If I let me try. Like you say, what did you do? Oh, the googly eyes. For example. Where is the googly eyes? Where is the googly eyes? Oh, there we go. Yay! It's working. It's back working. There we go. Yeah, no, it's because you know that sometimes the connection with VTuber Studio expires, and so that's why. And sometimes it happens and you have to renew it, and that's it. Still, I was saying, yeah, I'm kind of scared because there is like this big event that we are going, like, the company is going to be present because they need to promote the product. And so, like, I will be completely alone and I am kind of scared, but hey, I will manage. I always do. You know, have you ever felt like have you ever been in a situation in which you don't know exactly how to do everything? Okay, you have a situation, you have to solve it, but at the same time, you're not very, hi, Edward! Oh my God, hi, Edward! I'm so happy to see you here. How are you? Like, you have the situation in which that you have to face. You have a situation that you have to face. And you don't really know how to get through everything, but you can do a couple of things. First is like avoid everything, and the second is like go through it and try your best. I am the second type of person. I sometimes tend to procrastinate until the very end, but once the time comes, I try to pull my weight and like face everything and just like get it done somehow, and yeah, and basically that's it. Cause I mean, doing good just at work. Hey, good. I'm happy about it. The same actually. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot to say. It is like, the only thing that I can say is that we went to my grandparents this weekend. We went to my grandparents this weekend. Oh yeah, we did. My goodness, because I was on Discord yesterday and I actually was telling some of those things and I forgot that I didn't tell, like, so my granddad went to the ER on Saturday, and I was like with my grandparents because my mom and dad are away on holiday. And yeah, so it was kind of it's kind of a stressful time for me, but hey, I'm trying to manage everything. Also, some of you might know that Ciel started limping the other day and we took her to the pediatrician. She seems to be getting better, so she's not limping anymore. She's actually like running around and, well, she's limping, not much though, like barely noticeable. If you don't really like stay there and look like with a magnifying glass, you cannot almost tell that she's limping. So I'm kind of happy about it. And still, I was thinking about the other day, we went to the new doctor of Ciel. It's actually the third time we go there. Yeah, because the first time was like a meeting, like to know the new doctor, because I didn't like her previous doctor. I think I already like vented about that. But the new doctor, she's actually a female doctor. She's so nice. It's a completely like 180 from the previous one. One thing that I really like is that you just go in their clinic and the first thing that you see, it's a giant like room full of toys. There are like the kitchen, there is like the shopping cart, and there is a whole hall for dolls, and then a bookcase filled with books. I think like, I don't know, I think that if you want to go to a place and see, like, you can, the way I judge pediatrician, yeah, same. The way I judge a pediatrician now, it's by how many toys they have ready for the children. You can immediately tell if a pediatrician likes children or not. Like if they are in for the love of the job or for the money. Because if they love their job, like they will fill their clinic with toys. Doesn't matter if it's like, if it has a more like clinic type of vibe or a homely type of vibe. I prefer the homely one. Like when you enter somewhere and you actually see that the entire place is lived through. Someone actually like works there and treats them like a second home, basically. It's like when the walls aren't absolutely like white, and you can see like there is a little bit of dust accumulated by time, and they turn a little bit gray because like like it was lived for a long time. And then there are toys that are not brand new, they are actually lived a little bit, and you can see like the signs of all the children that started to play with them. I prefer the type of vibe, but I have also been to another clinic that I actually liked. It has more like a clinic vibe, okay? It's a more like hospital type. It's neat, it's clean, everything is new. But at the same time, like it has like 2 to 3 play areas, including an external one. It had a playground inside the clinic that you can go and wait for the doctor. To me, that's like peak behavior for a pediatrician. So yeah, I will absolutely judge a doctor by how many toys they have available for the children. The one I went to before, like they had just like 3 to 4 books and one IKEA, like, you know, those type of toys with the metal wires that go from an end to end, and they have like tiny pieces of wood stuck into it, and you can like make them follow a plate like it, and a couple of rocking like horses. That's it. Like like sometimes I was there waiting for an hour, and we have like maybe 5 toys to play, most of which were like just for like a baby that it's my maybe 1 and 1.5 years old. So Ciel was absolutely like bored after a few minutes, and so like taking care of her. And we should stay like in that room. The moment that I tried to go outside with her, because I mean, she was stuck in a room, unfamiliar room, for an hour, because we had to wait for the doctor for an hour, and she was bored. So I was like, okay, maybe we can go out in the hallway and like go and walk a little bit, just to like a change of scenery, just to like remove some of her boredom, you know. And yeah, no, she was like the secretaries and the other doctors were like giving us the stinky eye, and I was like, it really doesn't make you feel welcomed. I don't know. And then like I understand when the thing, it's not that important, like it's not important, but it's not that like not heavy, but like dangerous, okay, that it doesn't require immediate attention and it doesn't require an hour of visits. I understand that. Like if she has like an ear infection, for example, it's something that you can sort of say that she has in 5 minutes, so it's fine. And she can wait a little bit. I understand. But there was this time in which the fever didn't go down for almost a week, and I needed to, and I actually needed a visit. And I don't know, like the visit lasted not even 10 minutes. She wasn't waited. She wasn't checked properly. The doctor didn't even look in her ear, even if I was asking, can you please tell me if the ear is infected or not? No, I don't want to watch her. I can tell it from her face. I was livid. So that's the day I decided I'm going to try and find a new doctor as soon as I can. And then I did it. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I think it's like the most incompetent doctor I ever seen. I'm not going to provide names also because like, no. But yeah, when other parents asked me, since you went there, how did you like it? And I was like, no, I don't recommend them. Please take them somewhere else, but not there. Like, yeah, no, definitely I wasn't happy with their job. So I'm very happy that I was able to change. Also, the new doctor is very near the house. It's like 5 minutes by walk. And yeah, because it's other parents as well. Like, you know, I understand when the children is older, then it's able to say exactly what they had. Like I have, like it hurts here, it hurts there. I feel like this, I feel like that. It gives you a lot more help into figuring out what the child has. But when they are that young, especially like 1 to 2 year old, or barely above, as like when they don't talk. The thing is, when they don't talk well, they aren't able to truly tell you exactly when they hurt, or where they hurt, or what they feel. So, like, you have to visit them. Like, I pretend it doesn't matter, and if you don't do your job, and I ask you, please, can you do this? And you tell me, no, I'm not doing that. That just means like you are incompetent as a doctor. I'm sorry. I know I'm judging, but I feel like it's warranted. As a mom, it makes me angry. And honestly, it's not just me. Like, even if it happened to me as an adult, or a friend comes to me and tells me, oh, you know, I went to the doctor and they didn't want to treat me, or they didn't want to visit me. Like the other day, my grandpa had hives, has had a very bad hives attack, almost as bad as the one I had. that was from the chest to the feet, and they weren't like my grandparents went to their doctor, and yeah, they basically tell, oh no, grandpa has hives, he's taking these pills, we think it might be these pills because it's one of the collateral effects, but it's something that he has since 3 days now. Can we please have some cortisone? I think it's the same. Cortisol. Can we please have some cortisol to try to treat it along with the antihistamine? And the doctor says, no, just like go with the 2 antihistamine, like 2 tablets of antihistamine instead of 1 daily. And that's it. He will be better in a few days. Spoiler, it didn't. It actually went worse. So they went to the doctor, like to the ER. The ER told them, you should have come sooner. But they went to the doctor. The doctor said, antihistamines is fine. No, it's not fine. He now has to take 9 days of cortisol. So I think it wasn't okay. And yeah, it makes me angry because like it doesn't happen only with children. It happens also with elderly people, and it happens also with, well, many others. Like just like I understand, like if it's something minor, I won't say anything. I'm the first that doesn't say anything if it's something minor, because I think it's like as soon as you have an idea what I have and you give me medication and it actually works, I'm fine. But when like there is actually medical incompetence, I'm kind of angry. I think I think I'm in the right in this. I believe it's kind of yeah. I don't think I am in the wrong here for thinking it like this. Like just like please at least hear me. I beg you. Talking about something else. About moving on from medical stuff. I got a new art. It's so nice. It's actually animated, and I'm planning to use it. Okay, I don't know if I want to try to put it into short, because I found a base of a song on Dowa syndrome that I can actually try and use for like trying for a short, and I want to try to put some words onto it. I tried already, but I didn't like the end result, so I think I'm going to re-record it and try again. But I think I will try and make a short, and it will be sort of an original composition. Well, I did not do much. I would only just add some lyrics to it because it's it's a base of a song. But I think it might be a nice compromise because unfortunately I had some new delay on my original song. What the heck? I'm so sad. I keep having delays either for monetarily reasons or for other stuff. I keep having to delay my songs, and yeah, it will come out. I promise. I'm working on them. It's just like I every single time something happens, and either from one side or the other, and I keep having delays. But I think I want to put it out by the end of at least by short form. I want to put it out by the end of the month, because you will see why. Because I think it's fitting. I don't know if all the hard work and setbacks are going to make the release so much more meaningful. Crossing my hands that it does, because it's important to me. It's important to me. I'm working hard. It's just like everything is piling up and my energies are draining fast. And I can't wait to go on holiday, actually. I don't know if I will go on holiday. I believe that if we are not able to go away, I will probably take just a few days off and go to my parents at least for a few days, to just like have some days away from home and just like feel like I can do some things with 𝐶𝐲. Maybe I want to try and go in the outskirts of not my town, well, my hometown. The outskirts of my hometown, we have some like woods that you can bike into. So I plan to go maybe for a picnic trip. I would love that. Like, just imagine, like, you prepare a picnic basket, and then I hope to get the carrier by then, and to be able to like hook it to my bike and then going out with 𝐶𝐲 and have some picnic. That would be absolutely adorable. I would like to go to the sea, but hey, if it's not possible, like there were some unexpected expenses like the last few weeks, so we might not be able to go actually on a holiday, but I think it sounds like it's still okay. Like, it might not be the most charming or exciting type of holiday, but I think that like staying with family and passing a few days like with 𝐶𝐲 and Albion perhaps all together without having to work, like it's just like, to me, like even 3 days it's enough. Like the weekend plus 3 more days, and yeah, like as long as I don't have to think about work the majority of the time, like just sometimes if some like emergency happens, and that's it. But I'm probably not going to go to the sea. I have a cut. Like my lip got cut today, and now it's like there is a bump exactly where it's cut, and it kind of hurts, but oh well. I don't actually feel like that much pain onto my lips. Do you, like when you have? Oh man, how did you cut it? No, I think it's stress. It's like it's not really herpes. It's dry lips for me. I don't actually suffer from herpes. I think I had just one time in my life, but in this case, it's not herpes, because with herpes you have like that type of it's not actually a clean cut like this. It's like the it's like the lips were dry, and by smiling I like the skin broke. Yeah, maybe too graphic. I'm not going to go on a lot, but it kind of hurts. Yeah, I suffer from dry lips, unfortunately, and I have to be honest, this past few days I wasn't very I didn't put my lipstick on as much as I should have. And so yeah, now I'm paying the price for it. Well, probably tomorrow it will be much better, but I keep hearing it. I keep feeling it, and it's weird when I talk, because I can keep like I feel it stretching. It doesn't hurt now that much, at least, but it's still uncomfortable. But whatever happens, it's okay. We have to live with that. It's funny because like I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's just uncomfortable and mildly painful. No, well, not even mildly, like barely painful, but it's there. You feel it. It's whenever you talk, it's like there. You feel it. I should drink more water, but actually, you know that if you drink more water, you can still feel how it's not on. Yeah, exactly. Like they are not as mobile as it should have. Probably I should have, instead of actually like wetting them with the saliva, I should probably just have put some like lip butter on it. Lip balm, sorry. I should have put some, because we call it, oh, actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of interesting. Because we call, like, in Italian, lip balm Yeah, like, no, that's the literal translation. Actually, no, it's not the literal translation in Italian, but we call it butter. Like, it's something butter. It's like cocoa butter. Yeah, burro cacao. Oh my goodness, yeah, because burro is butter and cacao is cocoa. Or cocoa, whatever you say it. Okay, I don't know how cocoa is, like cocoa. I don't know how it's pronounced. But anyway, I never used it in my daily life now that I think about it. I never use cocoa. What the hell? Now that I think about it. Okay, well, first time for everything. So we call it cocoa butter. So now lip butter. Well, it makes sense though. It's like, well, cocoa butter is a common thing here in States. Well, it's also one of the main ingredients. So lip butter. You ain't not got lip butter? Well, it makes sense though. That's what it is. Like that's what it is. Like it's grease basically for your lips so that they get moist. Lip butter? Well, I think it's a nice name still. It can be a nice name, okay? Actually, guys, if someone wants, you can name a product lip butter. I won't mind. Just give me royalties for coming up with a name. I'm pretty positive that someone actually came up with it already. So yeah, I'm pretty positive that someone else figured it out already, and there is a lip butter type of thing somewhere in the world. But yeah, we call it cocoa butter. It's yeah, so that's why I say lip butter. Talking about languages, I saw a video today which was actually very interesting because some things, if they did, I'm sure they went out of business. For real? Like, it's such a bad name in English. You know, there are some things like, you see Italian names, like not fake Italian restaurant, but Italian restaurants that aren't like created by Italians. And you can feel that it's Italian, but like it sounds wrong. Like it sounds cool to someone that doesn't speak the language, like normally, but it's just like, it sounds cool for everyone else. I think it's one of this type of recurrence. Like it sounds okay, not cool, but okay to me, but probably like to an English person, like someone that actually speaks English in their daily life, it sounds horrible. We got a lot of them in the US. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Well, Olive Garden is actually not a bad name, for example, even if you translate it into Italian, which would be Giardino degli Ulivi. It would actually be a kind of poetic name. So it actually fits. If you open like a Giardino degli Ulivi in Italy, like for a restaurant or even a spa, actually, if you can like, it's actually, it has a poetic vibe to it, so it actually makes sense. Like it's I know it's a fast food chain, never tried it. It's not a bad name, it's just bad food. I don't know. Apparently, like some Italians, I don't know, like some Italians go out, try Italian food, and then complain that Italian food is not good. But like, if you go abroad and you only eat Italian food, of course it's not bound to be the same as in Italy. Because one, the cook might not be Italian, or the ingredients are not the ones from Italy. Okay, definitely not going to be the same as in Italy. Might be a very good dish, but not the same. That's why when I go outside from my country, well, from Italy as well, at least, I'm never going to have Italian food unless I maybe crave it for that day and I really want pasta because like it's like 3 weeks that I'm without pasta, so I'm probably longing for it. But I will try to eat local. I will try to eat local food. One, I am all for trying new type of flavors, even if I might not like them, but I will try them. At least one bite, I will try it. I might not like it, but I will try it. And two, I don't know, I like to immerse myself in the local culture when I can. Because when you get to experience it again, Like the majority of the time I will try to, like I know that if I'm not going to Japan to order a hamburger. Exactly. I think that actually if I go to the Japan, I wouldn't eat a lot of sushi, for example. Probably I will eat, oh wait, there is a slow mode activated. There we go. Let's remove the slow mode. I'm sorry, I don't know why the slow mode didn't go off. Users may send messages every 30 seconds. Wait, no, I told you to like remove the slow. Do you see the slow mode activated, guys? Okay, the room is not in slow mode. Well, whatever. It didn't look like it was active to me. I don't know. I see a notification that it's active, but somehow it's not. Well, whatever. Better this way. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to Japan to order a burger. Me neither. Like, I'm not going to Japan to order pizza. Like, definitely. I'm not the biggest fan of pizza either, to be honest. I know, I'm weird. Giving polenta uncha is absolutely fantastic. But pizza, it depends. Like, I had it yesterday, okay? Sometimes I crave it. And I like it. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't hate pizza, absolutely not. I kind of like it. It's just like, oh my goodness. Like, some people are like, oh my goodness, that's the food I would have every single day. Nah, no, I can't eat pizza every single day for the rest of my life. I can't eat focaccia because you can stuff it with a lot of things. But I will also have plain focaccia every day for the rest of my life, and I would probably be happy, but only with focaccia. Why? Because it's baked goodness. It's absolutely like it's salty. It's oily. It's not fried. It's actually made in the oven, and then it's like a flat bread with, like, it's so good. Anyway, but yeah, if I go to Japan, I definitely would order udon and soups, and oh, I want to try tonkatsu. I want to try tonkatsu so bad. I should. It's probably delicious. I tried to make it once and it was so delicious, but I probably didn't do it in the correct way. Yeah, ramen, absolutely. I'm probably also trying sushi, but not every single day. I probably will just have like ramen and yeah, soups, absolutely. That's what I plan to eat if I will go to Japan. One of my friends actually is going to Japan pretty soon. She told me that they want to make new laws for making it harder for tourists to come to Japan. I'm kind of sorry. I'm kind of sad because I hope to be able to go to Japan before I turned 30, but then money was like not much. We couldn't really go, so we waited. Now we have 𝐶𝐿, and I don't want to go to Japan when she's very little, that she doesn't remind it. I want to go when she's older, so she's at least able to remember it as much as she can. I was thinking about, yeah, you can say it 6 or 7 years old. I know it's probably coming somehow, but I really hope that I will be able to go like in 4 to 5 years. Pretty xenophobic over there. I don't think it's all. Maybe it's like just like, I like to think that when there is a problem, it's a loud minority. It's not a generalized like sentiment over for everyone. But I'm not sure. Like, well, anyway, I believe that might be like a very noticeable fragment of the society that might give that impression, but we will see. Right now, though, things might be harder in a few years, so I'm hoping here. Hi, Oberon! Laos came in place after too many tourists. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it doesn't get reported as much, but Italy has a problem which is very similar. Like, for example, I remember these two things. There is a David statue, which is actually a replica from the actual real David of Michelangelo in Florence, and it's in one of the main squares of the city. Somehow, a very smart lady decided to climb it and touch its package, let's say, that fell down and stays into her hand. Now, even if it's a replica, it's still an historic one. Like, it's not a replica that was made like yesterday. Okay, it has several centuries of history. Now, it was restored, okay, but like it's not the smartest idea to do something like that. Or as much as I might not understand modern art, okay, there was this modern art gallery, and a tourist decided, like, there was this chair that was covered in crystals or mirror pieces. I don't know if it was crystals or mirror pieces, one of those two. And obviously that chair wasn't made to be seated on, okay? A couple decided to sit on and take photos of it. The woman sat down and nothing happened. The man sat down, the chair broke, and they escaped. Unfortunately for them, there were cameras there that was actually pointing straight toward the chair, and the whole shebacle was on camera, caught in 4K. But why? I don't know their nationalities. Okay, so I am not judging nationalities. Just it happens every single time. Or that time that one man decided to bathe into the Trevi fountain in Rome. Or that time that, more than one time actually, it's something that happens regularly. I'm not sure actually. It might not be. I might not be, honestly. I can't really say. There was that time, many times people needs to be reminded that they shouldn't bathe in the canals of Venice. Guys, if you go to Venice, please don't put your foot, don't try to bathe, don't try to do anything with the water of the canals. Please, it's dirty, I beg you. I saw it once, it was so beautiful, then this happened. We have occurrences like that in Germany too. Yeah, I completely get it. Every single country has its own recurrences. It's just less noticeable. Maybe they are not as shared as maybe the ones. Hey, it's okay. Don't say sorry. It's fine. I am happy that you passed by. But please go to sleep. If you are sleepy, go to sleep. It's okay. We can catch each other tomorrow. But catch some sleep, please. Don't worry. I'm okay. There is one thing that I have to say. Hi. And you try to marry the Colosseum. Marry the Colosseum, I think, is one of the least problematic things. But for real, guys, there is this thing, okay, you are all having the same problem, and I'm going to scold you. I'm going to scold you cause you always say sorry when you can't come by. After you can't come by for a while, you're like, oh, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to come by to this stream. I am not entitled to your time. I am not. I am here. I will be here even if there was no one. In fact, I was doing that for a long time, okay? And I'm not entitled to your time. To me, it's more important that you are okay, well rested, and you take care of yourself. I'm not entitled to your time. I'm not okay. Don't worry. Absolutely. Take time to sleep. Don't say sorry. I don't want to hear it. I'm just glad every single time that you pass by. I don't take it for granted. And I'm very, very, very grateful. So thank you so much to give me the time every single day that you pass by, okay? But for real, whether you're lurking, whether you are like just passing by to say hi, whether you stay, of course I appreciate if you stay and chat. I'm very happy with that, but I am lucky to have you here, okay? Does not go the other way around, you. I'm glad to have you here, and I'm lucky to have you here, so thank you. Okay? I feel like it was needed. I am okay. Like, I am better. My day was like horrible for a second time, for a moment. Well, way too. That's a way to like remove the. I said sorry a few times, so I know the feeling. Exactly. Les poissons Steve. But yeah, sure. Like okay. Don't worry. I beg you. Don't worry. Don't say you're sorry. Okay, that was fair. And it's not sweet. It's just like being a normal person. Okay, it's normal that you only have one eye open. I don't have one eye open. Don't try. By the way, Astra, what happens? What happens? What is it? Well, thank you. Now I can't sleep for I don't know how much. Yeah, laugh, you gremlin. Not you. I mean my eye. Oh, is it normal that you have only? Oh, sorry, that you have only one eye open. Hi, 𝐲𝐿𝐶, welcome. Yeah, no, it's not normal. It's not normal. It means either like it's. How are you, 𝐲𝐿𝐶? By the way, one closes and the other opens, but like you can open both of them, and like just one, like it's very heavy and you feel like sleepy, drowsy, or like you cannot actually physically open it, because like if you can closing the opera open. Okay, if you are joking, you're making me worried. Okay, if you're not joking, go see a doctor tomorrow, first things in the morning, or possibly go to the ER right now. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep or ban you. I understand? Do you understand? Do you understand me? You understand me? Okay? Go to sleep right now in this moment. As I said, not entitled to your time. Sleep comes first. Trust me, I know. No arguing with the mom. Not arguing with the mom. I'm the mama here. I'm commanding you to go to sleep. Don't make me do, like, I am going to go in mommy voice. Like in full mom, not mommy, sorry, mom voice. Not the pleasant kind. So go to sleep now. I'm serious. Okay? Have a wonderful night, Santi, and sweet dreams. Now, go before I ban you. Say good night and then go to sleep. I'm going to ban you, yes. Because you are not hearing my mother advice to go to sleep. Vai a dormire, cazzo. Dormi. Vai a nanna, okay? Dormi. Go to sleep. No, I'm not going to ban you, but say no, not cazzo. It means dick, which means like fuck in Italian. It's literally the same thing, okay? Just like it's the equivalent of it, okay? Whatever. Scusa. It's okay. But you need to sleep. I'm going to be disappointed though. Just so you know. I'm going on, but I will be disappointed if you don't sleep. You need a good rest. You need a good rest. Come on, man. For real, like I have a 4 hours of sleep on average per night, and I will not be disappointed. Okay. I'm not disappointment. I say disappointed. Will be sad. Okay, if you don't go to sleep. Anyway, back onto tourist things. I remember when I was in Pompeii a few years back. Okay, actually, I don't remember how many years it was. Oh, well, no, I do. It was more than 2 years ago because it was when I was pregnant. And we went to Pompeii. Beautiful place. Already talked about it. Absolutely amazing. There was this woman that found a rock on the floor. Well, not on the floor, on one of the... God, forgot to sleep yesterday, nothing more. And she was like, oh, I will take it home. And I was like, please don't. Like I literally, that time I'm not usually someone that minds other. Yeah, it does. It's beautiful. Everyone should go at least in one of those places. Honestly, if you go to Naples, okay, go to Pompeii. I think that Ercolano is better kept. Okay, it's actually kept way better than others. But the other places, in fact, I think it's better preserved than Pompeii, but it's smaller and much less interesting. Pompeii, though, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. It was like a metropolis back in the day, and it's fully preserved. Like, it's absolutely amazing. It feels unreal, honestly. It feels like traveling back in time. If only there weren't the tourists as you, like, you will feel like you got back into time. Thought they would kind of swallowed it. I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of it. That's why it's still here to this day. It sounds absolutely, it is. One day I actually have to make a presentation and we can see it together. I wanted to do that back then, but I never did. My bad. But I can post a couple of photos if I can find it. Like, it's literally like traveling back in time. Hope I can go back to Italy one day. Want to explore the south. Yeah. I think like many would really like places like Otranto, Stuni in Apulia. Also, best region in Italy to eat. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you can find everything. There is meat, there is fish, there is vegetables. There are so many things, and they are absolutely amazing. Error occurred while recording. Please don't tell. Okay. For a second, I was like, wait a second, is OBS crashing? No. Somehow something happened. I don't know what. Well, whatever. So, yeah, it's enchanting. It's absolutely enchanting. So, yeah, definitely, I think that everyone should go at least once. But not only there. Oh, I saw a place that I want to go to. Where it is. There is this Italian VTuber. It's like, sorry, not VTuber. There is an Italian YouTuber called Niccolò Balini. It's one of the few Italian YouTubers that I actually follow, kind of religiously. He travels all over the world, and it's absolutely stunning. He goes. Not him, like his travels. He goes to places that normally people don't go, and he doesn't go with a travel guide or even a plan. Sometimes he just like, he has big ideas of going there, going to this other place. And just like he goes to places that I will probably never be able to go. I think he went to, not Cuba. No, it was in Asia. It was in Southeast Asia. It was a country in Southeast Asia, but not a, maybe I was in Myanmar, actually. I think it was Myanmar. But it was one of the less touristy places. At least, like, it was more like for the locals than for the like foreign tourists. But like local tourism. And there is this site, basically, which is kind of like Pompeii, okay? Just like its ruins. in this case. It's not like things preserved by time, unfortunately, but it's absolutely enormous. You can travel by like in it by scooter, and like there are so many temples, one more beautiful than the other, and you can like just go travel with a scooter, go everywhere and go see it, and like it's absolutely like, I don't know, I saw it and I was like enchanted by it. I hope to be able to travel more when Ciel is older, honestly, because I also traveled a lot, and I would hate for her to not to be able to see the beauty of the world, because there are so many beautiful places and so many interesting stories to know. And yeah, sorry, got a little bit like taken away by dreams and hopes. Still, okay, going back, there was this woman in Pompeii. She wanted to really take a rock back, and apparently, and it was clear it was made from the same material than the buildings. Okay, it was part of the buildings that crumbled down and actually like fell to the ground. She wanted to take it away, and I was like, please don't. I tend to like mind my own business, even if I see something that I don't like. I mind my own business, but that in that time, like, please, it's not allowed. Just put it down. You can make a photo with yourself and like take that home, and that's absolutely perfect. Like, you can take a souvenir, or you can take like not the stone piece from clearly the same type of material than the buildings, I beg you. And oh, did you hear that story? I think it actually made just like national news in Italy, not outside of it. So there was this woman that had like 50 kilos of white sand from Sardinia. Like, if there is something that is protected, it's from Sardinia, and it's white sand. You cannot take it away. She had 50 kilos. Now, my first question is, how was she able to smuggle it out? Apparently it was in the 80s, so maybe checks weren't that strict as they are today, but still 50 kilos? Like, there's 5 whole suitcases full of sand. It's kind of very difficult to do, but well, whatever. 50. I don't even know what they wanted to do with that, because honestly, what do you want to do with 50 kilos of sand? Like, it's absolutely I can't think of an actual use for it. It's sand. It's white. Yes, it's interesting, but like 50 kilos? Well, anyway, apparently she never used that. Like, she just have like the sand laying somewhere in her house, never actually using it. And she returned it to Italy, which, fair, good. Yeah, you did the right thing. You shouldn't have taken it from in the first place, but okay, because it was from a protected site. But what I cringed at was actually the fact that she was like posing. Okay, she actually came back to Italy and posed for photos which were for her profile page. Okay, because if you actually go to her profile page, you can actually see it. And she was like pouring down from this glass bottle the sand onto the ground. And that's already a little bit cringy. But the worst part was like the face, like the expression was like, oh, you see how I'm good. Like, you know, that type of expression. It's, I don't know, like, you did the right thing, but please, like, not a photo shoot of it. Like, you did the right thing. Okay, you want to put the photo associated to your nice action, whatever. Okay, you shouldn't have done it in the first place, in my opinion. But at least don't do the photo shoot, please. Am I the only one that thinks like it could have been avoidable? Honestly, it could have been avoidable, much, like a lot. She probably was in the redemption for fame arc. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it felt very performative and fake and staged, and honestly a little bit self-celebratory, which I don't like. Like, I don't mind actually, like, people doing good deeds and then celebrating the action online, or actually sharing that they did something. Like, you did something good. Like, you can do the nice thing like privately, and that's also okay. Or you can share it. Like, it's up to you. It's your life. You can do your own choices. But this wasn't one of those examples. This wasn't it. Like, she did something that she shouldn't have done, and now she's just like rectifying it. So no, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to celebrate it. Like, I don't think like it's like good for you. You did the right thing. Want me to clap for you for it? No, I'm sorry, not. I don't like. If you actually had a conscience, you wouldn't have done it in the first place. Maybe I'm a little bit too harsh, but I think it's reasonable. Like, I'm not going to condemn you, but I'm not going to applaud you. Sorry, no. Do you think that if I go to Naples and order a pizza with pineapple, they would be... Yes, they would be mad at you. Why? Because I tried it. What do you think about pineapple on pizza? What the fuck are you saying? Ma sei scimunita, ma che cazzo sta dicendo? Ma non si fa, ananas sulla pizza non ci va. By the way, we don't say pineapple, we say ananas, which probably the rest of the world says, but pineapple. To me, pineapple, we actually, it's not a pineapple. We have pinoli, which is, I actually don't know the name in English for pinoli. It's like the thing that comes from pines, that little like cream colored like nut. It's that it's used in pesto, by the way. No, it's not pistachios. It's actually, wait, I need to go and find the name, actually. Let me try. Pinolo in English. Let me... Oh, pine nut. Never. Ananas. Yeah, exactly. I say ananas. I actually was saying something else about like languages, because yes, I am a language nerd, and I actually plan, once I am able to speak fluently. Yeah, same. I want to try and get pine nuts. Like, not even 100 grams for it. They literally cost 5 euros, and I'm like, in Italy, in Switzerland, you sometimes cannot even find them. Yeah, pine nuts are crazily expensive. For information, if I probably go here somewhere in the right like timing of the year, I will probably can get it for free. By the way, like, it's not that crazy. But anyway, I was seeing this video, and it was from a Japanese person that was talking in Italian. By the way, a very good Italian. And he was saying that for Japanese, it's very easy to speak Italian, and for Italian, it's very easy to speak Japanese. Like, Italians apparently have they have a cheat code to speak Japanese, because we, like, phonetically, the two languages are almost identical. Like, we have the same type of sounds. Now, that's only for pronunciation. Like, the thing is only for not really, not I would say fancy, but the thing is, for example, you probably heard it if you see anime. You probably heard for example the word sotto. Okay, same word is also in Italian, sotto, which means under something. For example, sotto al tavolo, under the table. In English, in Japanese, I actually have no idea what it means. Sotto in Japanese meaning. There you go. Quietly, softly, gently, quietly, or secretly. So, for example, if you and by the way, the fact that we have double, like, for example, soto, it's written like double T with double T, and we sort of have this like stop and then another iteration of the same letter. Soto. No, is so pose to. It's just very fast, and it's not noticeable if you speak very fastly. Well, if you are used to hear it, you can pick it up. But if you are not, like, it goes like, I believe it's not that noticeable. And apparently in Japanese they have the same thing. And so for an Italian, like, Italian books to learn Japanese are written completely different from the rest of the world. It's one of the only few languages that has this type of thing, which is funny because, like, it's a Romance language, comes from Latin, but so far, like, not any other, almost not other languages that come from Latin have the same thing. But Latin, I think it did. I don't know. I did study Latin for a very, very short period of time. I was horrible at it, and then I stopped. It still left me with a pronunciation, I guess, and I have an accent also with Latin as well. I have a lot of weird accents for things that I don't speak, honestly, because maybe I picked it up from somewhere. I studied it for a little while, so I picked it up an accent. But then I I have the ecclesiastic/Italian accents for Latin, which one might think, what exactly it is? It's a type of, like, it's the most modern way to pronounce Latin. Actually, the rest of the world tends to study the actual Latin pronunciation, which is something that I understood. I got it, like, I discovered very, very very recently. For example, if you take 𝐿 opening, which is something that always bothered me, okay, but apparently I was wrong. The pronunciation that the opening does might be correct depending on the type of pronunciation that you use. For example, let's see. 𝐂𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐃 locuetur judicium. Okay, I would say my personal way to pronounce it is meditabitur sapientiam, non sapientiam, not sapientiam. Et inca eius loquetur, not locuetur, like CU, but with a Q. Loquetur judicium. Not judicium, but judicium. Because the CEU, it's chu, not CU in Italian. It's interesting. Like, it's different. It's just like, that's it. Do you have an accent? I speak like a robot. My ex-girlfriend says, talk to me like... It's a very good opening. It's a very good opening. I am personally not, like, it's not one in my top 10. That would be probably either Rise. I think it's Rise. Just because I love the sounds of Rise from Yoko Kanno and Origa. I don't really like the lyrics that much, but like the melody is absolutely heaven for my ears. Or Inner Universe also is very nice. And for some reason, I am very fond of Macross Plus for Sharon Apple from Macross Plus soundtracks. Still Yoko Kanno. I have a thing for Yoko Kanno. I'm sorry. And lately I also like Stereotype Foundation for Japanese music. Stereotype Foundation, Sawano Hiroyuki, Yoko Kanno. And yeah, that's basically it. And lately I am also kind of taken with King Gnu. King Gnu, it's very nice. There is this opening from Ghost in the Shell. It's like Kono watashi no watashi o na 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 kakegae nai kyoku no na subete no watashi o watashite rashimete yo. Something like that. It's so good. It's so good. It's like this weird mix with jazz and sort of Inca vibes, and then sometimes it switches back to jazz and then to pop. It's so good. I probably like Ghost in the Shell has an opening. I like it. That's how I am, like, hard-coded. I am hard-coded to like anything related to Ghost in the Shell. But I think that I still prefer the original, not the original. Well, the original is one of Mamoru Oshii. Actually, the last version of it, last iteration of it, is probably the most faithful to the manga. But honestly, to me, wait, no, it's not Mamoru Oshii. No, Mamoru Oshii is the one. It's the one that made the new one. Like, no, sorry, the first animation. The first animation is Mamoru Oshii. Well, I like that one. I think that if the current version, like the one that is airing right now, came out back in the 80s, like / early 90s, it would probably not be as memorable, because it would be a good product, just like this, very similar to the genre that was going like on TV and was aired back in the day. Which, by the way, I wasn't yet born. Oh my goodness. The first Ghost in the Shell came out the year I was born, or the year before. So my favorite movie is from before I was born. Damn, now I feel old. I am a cult. I am a classic now. You can call me classic. I am classic media now. No, I'm just joking. Damn bad, I'm old. Damn it. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, that opening is very good though. What could be, like, personally, if you would say like your favorite opening, what would be? Because I don't know. I think like Terminator 2? No, not favorite movie. Favorite opening to an anime. Also, Terminator 2, I think I saw the first Terminator. Probably I watched also the second, but it was so long ago that I don't remember like everything. I know most of it though, because I spoiled myself. Like, it doesn't matter if I saw something or I want to see something. I am the type of person that when there is a new movie coming out, I need to go and see the spoilers. I don't see. Sometimes I'm able to see things even if I don't spoiler myself. But Smile Bomb of Yu Yu Hakusho. And Smile Bomb, I think I never listened to it. Probably have to try. It's okay. It's okay. I'm old as well, so don't worry. We can be old together here. This is an unk space, I guess. We are all ankles. We are all ankles. Just came to my mind that ankles and uncles, I pronounce it almost at the same way. So I can, when I can say I'm so sure that I can chew uncles. Technically, it means also I can chew well, yeah, it kind of makes it weird. And with that, you sure know that opening? Maybe, probably. I might have heard it, and just I never knew it was from Yu Yu Hakusho, because I never saw Yu Yu Hakusho. That's just it. Still, I think that with this amazing thing that I just told that absolutely makes no sense, I will probably bid you good night. And yeah, Yeah, I have a friend that was probably going to live, but I think he already stopped, so nothing. Let me see. Can I rate someone random? Perhaps? Maybe? What if I... Okay, I'm going to try and rate someone that I'm not sure how they will take it. They are much larger than I am. Help. Maybe not. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of rating someone that is bigger than I am. You know what? Let's try to go to 𝐾𝐇 Fate Grand Order. Okay, let's go. Raid. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for staying with me. Love you lots. Hope that you have a wonderful night, day, or anything. And hope that you have a wonderful rest of the... I already told that, damn it. My brain is not braining. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Where it is? Ah, no, wait. Here.